I'm gonna get the headphones hooked up or something, man. I'm melting again, but I don't feel like I'm sick like I was yesterday. Oh, what's going? I don't know why my phone didn't mean anything today. It's been giving me like batch notifications. Instead of getting one thing, I get like 8 notifications at once. Yes. Smart. Oh, hang on. Oh man, my headphones. I was trying to use a Bluetooth headset. I don't know why a cheap Bluetooth headset would matter. Fun, man. Even though it's the exact same model I bought the previous 5 times. Proper headset, well, wireless one. Oh, whatever. Hmm. There we go. Oh, I have to leave the light on. There we go. So my frame rate doesn't suck. Check this out. See, I'm moving at 60 frames per second right now. Watch this. It tries to pull up like a low light filter, and it drops my frame rate down half. Um, what did I do? I think I plugged this in. I'm gonna plug this thing in the dark. I see I have audio, but I don't hear anything. I'm not sure. That's this. I don't need this. Let's try. It can't. My computer is like, what is this? How is there light and darkness in the room at the same time? It's impossible. Maybe this will work. Mm-mm. I have literally no audio when I do. Weird. It's possible. Definitely possible. This headset stuff. See the sec. It's a win. Got nothing. Don't know what's going on. Oh well, man. Rip, rip in peace. Ah, now I'm even. More curious as to what's going on with my sound because I have no sound whatsoever since I plugged that headset in. The joys of PC gaming, man. Hang on. Boy, do I feel like an idiot. I'm over here thinking, oh, my headset must have broken. Like, oh, nope. What it is I turned the volume down on my PC all the way. So I'm sitting here messing with the dang knobs on my speakers. User error. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, there we go. There we go. Back to the game. I kind of regret turning off ray tracing because I can't see anything now. What is happening? I almost... Do I... Okay, so... Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just very confused about some stuff in the game. I'd forgotten what I have done in this game, so I was confused as to why I was hearing static, and I was like, well, maybe there's another radio I can pick up. But I guess it's just built into the game. I forgot why I was even in here. I was in here because I was exploring Silent Hill. An open world game. I guess you just have one? I don't remember. I picked up this thing. You see, when you go outside and there's radio static, it makes me think that I have to get the radio. But clearly it's just built into the game. Alright, is there blood? I think I see blood. Alright, we're good. Where do I need to go from here? Check my inventory, key items. I do have a radio, okay. I just didn't remember picking up the radio. So I just got back in from walking my dog, and I swear, man, there are a lot of mosquitoes out here. Because my face right now, it feels like it's been bit like a million times. I got one of those little electric rackets, but it doesn't seem like it does any good. It's a border collie and a poodle mix. Every time I say it, I end up having to repeat what it is. So it's a bordoodle, is what I was told it's called. But yeah, I just break it down by breed. Like a border do? I don't know. You can call it whatever you want. It's a dog. He'll be in here later, I'm pretty sure. He's not up here right now. As far as I know. Sometimes he'll be laying in the corner. Yeah. There is... There you go. So we had an Australian Shepherd, and he just kind of passed away out of the blue. I could not tell you what happened to him. Like he was totally fine, and then all of a sudden, wasn't. I don't know what to do here, honestly. Um, I need to get a switch. Guess I need to get a switch. It's another puzzle. What do they think of next? That's all good. So my dad died, and then like I swear, like 2 months later, my dog, which is totally fine, he wasn't even a year old. He just got like randomly really sick. I took him to the vet, and the vet's like, I don't know what's wrong with him. Like he tested for all sorts of stuff, and like yeah, no, it just happened. Wait, why is my phone? What's happening? Weird. All right. I have to solve the puzzle of where is the switch to open the. Is this a game like, all right? So I pre-ordered the ultimate or whatever, the deluxe edition of the game, so I could play it early because I work all the time. But I feel like this is a game that people have already like memorized completely. I'm not there yet. I've only finished the original game, I think, like twice. I think I finished on PS2 and Xbox. Yeah, my dog, when he's cut, he looks very poodle-like. As his fur grows in, it gets like, it's this weird texture. It's like three textures. Like, he's got like a poofy head. The fur on his tail is like straight. I guess because he's, you know, a crossbreed, whatever. I see one of the mosquitoes in front of my face. There's nothing I can do about it right now, which sucks. So the funny thing about this game is that because I'm never home because of work, I feel like I've played more of it on the Steam Deck. And I have to turn the settings all the way down. But it's still cool. I can play it on the go. I'm not seeing. And 4070. I couldn't tell you which brand. I could look down on my computer and probably make it out, but I have to go down there. I got a 4070 and what is an i7-10700 engine, which is apparently right before they started breaking, but I think they're all good now. I think all the new ones are fixed. There's somebody I know that somebody I kind of know at least that works for Intel, and they were offering to get me a 13th generation CPU for free. But I'm like, I don't know if I want it. I think they're breaking. Sure. I don't think I had a class action lawsuit, but I do remember hearing about them, like, something about something was going wrong and they were just, like, breaking themselves somehow. I could turn ray tracing back on. I switched it off only because the weird thing about ray tracing is that people say this all the time about, you know, performance gains or whatever. So I'll have it on, and then it just leads to me doing stuff like this. Can I see myself? I can see things. Then I switch it back off because I realize it's like a performance hit that I'm not really noticing. Perfect. good. Check it out a second. Let me leave another dead body over here. I know this is a higher quality game, but I still can't make out who that's. Oh, it's one of those. I see. I've heard the secret of the opening of the game, which I never thought about with the original one, but I guess because people can do. My bad. The volume's super loud. People can do like free camera stuff right now with mods. People have found all sorts of weird secrets. Why are his eyes like that? What's wrong with this? I think I have everything turned all the way up too. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I turned this down. Let's see. Let's just set everything high because and then I'm gonna complain about the performance. It's all good. Yeah, so my dog, he could be trained to do better. I try. I do what I can with him. He does, you know, he listens to me, but as far as like tricks and stuff like that, it's like he uses his intelligence to screw me over. He'll just make me stay down. I think I'm supposed to pretend I'm sneaking around. I wonder, I should probably check those. It's really sad. Is this thing in memos? That old map? That's really weird. You're right. You're right. He does copy everything. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Okay. I should do that. Start just copying. All right, I will see you. I'm wishing I had just said I wasn't going to. This wasn't on the schedule, but I volunteered. There goes another 12 hours of my life, and then I'm working every day. I think next Friday or Saturday. My dog is. Again. He seems totally capable. Like there's things that you say and you can tell he understands it. Um, there's different things that he picked up on, but at the same time, it's super hyper. I guess it's because he's an only dog. Okay. I will see you. Have a good time. Says there's stairs. Five. I should get another PS5 controller. I gave it to a guy I work with when I bought so I've got an Xbox Series controller and a PS5 controller, or I had one. And I gave the PS5 controller to a guy I work with because he's a hardcore Mortal Kombat fan. He didn't tell me what happened. I was just under the assumption oh man, I can't play anymore. My controller broke. And I'm like, you broke your controller playing online. That's just what I inferred from that. You don't have to tell me that's what but I'm pretty sure that's what you did. So I gave him the one I had because not much in the PC. Or was. But I have so many other controllers, so I was like, well, sure that's important. I don't like syringe thing. The syringe thing to me is very strange. The fact that this man's just like in this building. Ah, I found a syringe. That's going to fix my health. It's like a bad way to go about life. Apartment number 3. Can drop from the thing on the ceiling? All these steps, but I think I closed. Yeah, you could say that. God, this thing's probably like it's invisible for some reason. I got one of these 'cause I play fighting games. Why is my frame rate all weird? I wanted the hitbox. I'm not gonna spend $300 on a controller that I know nothing about, and I don't know anybody that personally can. What's going on with my frame rate here? Let's turn off. I think ray tracing's. Let's turn that back off. Okay, that seems like it fixed some issues. Anyway, yeah, man. Fight sticks are weird. Controllers are weird in general because you'll see somebody on YouTube be like, "Oh, this is the best controller of all time, man. You gotta check out this sick controller. It's the Xbox Elite controller. This and this and this with it." And then like you go to the store and you look at it and you're like, "Well, this controller costs like $160. Do I want to get it?" And ideally, you'd know somebody that has it, somebody else that you know is crazy and did it. But if you don't, it's just like a risk that you're taking. So I wanted the hitbox because I've seen people talking about it for years. I couldn't justify the price. So then this Hot 42 thing popped up, and it's like $80 on Amazon, and it works great. If you were to ask me. Gets the job done. It's just like you know, I spent a lot of money on fight sticks over the year. I just wanted to see. I've got a Mayflash F300 Elite, I think. I also have a 8BitDo Nintendo looking stick. That one is really good too. I think it's a good like entry level stick. Got some issues. Then she came and washed it all away. Started makes it. At least I can't fight it. Head straight. Quick stop at Texan. Then we're going. Yeah, That's the other thing too. So I have, what is it called? An Anbernic RG351V. It's great. I watched a lot of like handheld YouTube reviewers talk about all these fancy controllers and, or sorry, the handhelds and stuff. Like, oh, this is the new best one of all time. And at a certain point, after buying one of them, which is great, it became really hard for me to trust any of them because I've realized that they're not spending any money on a lot of this stuff. So they have, like, the value a person gets off of paying for something is completely different from somebody that gets it for free. To me. I could be wrong, but that's the way I am personally. And but yeah, the 351V is great, but there's all these other handhelds that come out, and these people are like, oh, this is going to be the Steam Deck killer. And you realize, like, oh, this device is $900. Don't know if that counts as a killer. And the cheaper ones, they're all built in the same chipset, so it's like they're mostly similar. I hate it when that happens. It's a weird bathroom hole. It's a number 2. Mentioned my dog is in the room. You can't see him yet, but he will inevitably like jump up in my lap at some point. My old man brain. Oh yeah, I went through a hole. Thinking of not this. Everything is destroyed, so I can't figure out where I was at. Go there. I love when games have moments like this where you can climb up and down a ladder as if it's a mechanic that you're going to be using the entire game when it usually isn't. And so strange. Silent Hill 2, I think, is considered to be the best one still, I believe. But I feel like people go between 2 and 3. But it's so weird that they started with 2 and not 1. And the more I think about it, I'm like, maybe they didn't do Silent Hill 1 as the first game because of what's it called? Shattered Memories, the one that came out on the Wii. Which I think was it was a reimagining of Silent Hill 1. There was a hole. I've solved the puzzle.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Oh no. I wonder if somebody's going to make a VR mod for this game. That would be interesting. Not as action packed as like Resident Evil, so it's not really necessary. I think seeing some of the stuff in like first person, like just being able to look up the ceilings in some games, this really cool. A puzzle. Let's solve this puzzle. Solved it. That sound of him landing is the loudest thing I've heard in this game so. The account name messes with my head. Oh man. Came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try. Seemed sad. Mumbled something about out of town. Driving his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Check if it's still 6, I think. Make some notes on this. In the Yakuza games, this would be a whole like 5-hour long mini game. It's in... I don't think I really need anything. I was hoping there was health in there. It's not. This car is just green. It's not greenish blue. Oh, is this the thing I'm going to be doing? Am I going to be running around looking at cars for a minute? How is this out back? Also not green. This ends with a 6. This ends with 2-6, but there's something in this car. But is that a door? Man, the doors in this game, I for some reason cannot tell what they are. There we go. This ends in 06, and this looks like an important car. Let's break the windows in this too. Oh. Oh, I should probably be looking at stuff. Puppy. Oh, that's so stupid. I'd use my Estus flask. It got super windy. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, the apartment. No, duh. Silent Hill 2. I need to go straight. I don't know how the remake is. I can tell you in the original game, yes. But I feel like the ammo on it was kind of limited. I could also be misremembering that. I think so. I think everything happens, like when I pull this up, where's that? I can't pull up the map because I don't have one for in here. Is this the map? So I think everything that's happening, like including the lighting, this is all real time, which is, it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Well, now that I've survived the horrors from the outside, and I have to deal with... Oh, man. an iconic character makes an appearance sometime soon. But I should turn this off and wait, let's see. Oh dear God. No. How many coins? First, it's the maiden underneath the tree, which would be a maiden thing here. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. Beautiful flower alone has to grow. I don't know what that means. A woman, flower, and then a man over here somewhere. Alright, a woman, a man, and then a flower over here somewhere. Yes. I guess I'm going to turn this off because I need to watch the things. So I will see you later. Is there anything in here? Penguin cartridges. You know about guns? This is handgun ammo. This is the iconic Penguin cartridge. 9mm. Move your thumb. It should say Parabellum. Okay. Alright. Let me resave again. I'm sure this affects the ending. I don't care. Okay. Toodles.